Well, it's an absolute honor to be back here again this year after getting the chance to have our family honored for the same award. It's hard to find somebody that's been in this community longer than us, but we did with the fine folks at Sprague. Now, I don't want to give any real hints about how old I am, but I was pushing a broom out in our shop sometime in high school and used to run into their very professional, very helpful staff, always taking care of our business. And they've been a service provider for the Gordon family for a long, long time. So it's really an honor to get up here and be able to pass the baton to them for their lifetime achievement. So Larry and Alfie Treleven represent multiple generations of stewardship at Sprague Pest Solutions, a company with roots in Washington dating back to the earliest 20th century. Under their leadership, Sprague expanded from a regional service provider into a multi-state operation, maintaining its reputation for essential behind-the-scenes work that protects public health, food systems, and property. In an interview, Larry said, "When I joined the company, we only had 3 or 4 people. Now I think the count is about 359. It's quite an achievement there to grow business that much. The brothers' leadership reflects both family legacy and a strong internal culture shaped by commitment to their community. Alfie described that ethos through a family anecdote. My mom always used to make soup for a lot of our meetings, including board meetings and things like that, he said. So we have this saying in our family, make the soup, share the soup. We really feel like our family's culture, our family mission, is that we are in charge of making some really good soup and sharing it with the world around us, our coworkers, and the communities that we serve." Both brothers, graduates of the University of Washington, give them a cheer for that. It's only appropriate in this building. Expressed appreciation for the recognition and pride in being, as Larry put it, a hometown team. Please help me welcome to the stage Alfie and Larry Treleven.
Younger brother gets to go first. If not, I might never get the mic. That's just the way it was in our family. Thank you. So honored that both of us are up here. UWT sponsors and the many wonderful Tacoma, Pierce County leaders honored in the past and recognized this evening. Absolutely fantastic that we are included in that. In 1931, our grandfather purchased the 1926 founded Tacoma-based Sprague Pest Solutions Company. Who knew 100 years later, his grandsons would be standing in front of you and being recognized for the work of our coworkers and the work that they do delivering throughout the Western United States. Larry and I were fortunate to have a father and mother, Generation 2, who set the gold standard example of caring for family, clients, and the communities that we serve. Generation 3, that's Larry and me, are thrilled that Generation 4, Ross, AJ, Paul, and Angela, are currently leading the company. Thank God. They say that too. We know the tremendous amount of effort it takes to be successful, and through the generations, and for the 40 and 50 years that Larry and I took our turn. Larry and I have always thought of our roles as stewards for the family and appreciate the UWT and Tacoma community recognizing the long-term achievements of the teams we have led. On our behalf and behalf of our families, thank you for the recognition. Go Dogs.
Thanks, Alfie. And since we're both Husky graduates, I had to wear a purple coat. As Keith talked about, at Harnish that it's all about the people. The people make the difference. And that's exactly what happened here at Sprague. To go from business that was run out of a home on North G Street with a 2-car garage that was a first warehouse to now we're operating in 10 states here in the West is an amazing feat, and we're very thankful. But it wasn't Alfie and Larry that did it. It was all the people that made the difference. And so today, millions of people eat safer and healthier foods and live in better environments because of the work that we do in public health. Thank you all very much for recognizing us, and we appreciate being here, a Tacoma-based company.